everyone, Pac-Man Master 47 here, and welcome back to another episode of Updating the Rockfire Explosion. And this episode's special. Well, this episode is happening because I don't know what else to record. No, I'm kidding. Actually, yeah, that's kind of the truth. But, anyway, yeah, we're back. Last episode we did Fats over there. We gave him arms and his foot tap. So, he's looking pretty good. Huh. Oh god, now I'm yawning. Great. It's like once I start, I wasn't yawning all day. When I started live commentary, boom, yawn. But we got Fats here. I just started falling. So if you look at him from the front, he doesn't look like, he's leaning, but, in reality, if you look over, lean. But, anyway, this episode we're going to be, working on the one and only Beach Bear. So, I'd strap in because this is probably not gonna be fun to watch. And or for me to do, so. That. I'm trying to find it on, I've had the multiple, oh wait, no. So, hello Wolfgang! But, I gotta send my friend something real quick. I've sent. Alright, there. Anyway. So, yes, we are back with another episode of this. So. Just give me like a second, guys. I need to delete a few things. Like, most of these are regular screenshots I've accidentally taken of like the inside of my pocket or something. A bunch of images I gotta remove before we build anything. Just a minute. Okay, there's Beach Bear. Alright. Okay. So essentially what we build on Beach Bear, we're gonna build on Billy Bob. So is that... Sat on my TV remote. So that's the arm raise and that's the crate. So it's a lot like Rolf's arm, surprisingly. I mean, that's pretty much diagonal. Okay. This might be fun. For once. This might be, well, not easy, because I don't want to jinx myself. But anyway. Hello, Crazy. I don't know why I'm doing Mario. I need... What do I use clay for? I use clay for cylinders. Stone, that's what I was thinking of. I knew I had to go over to there for something. And I need my orange terracotta. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, whatever. So... Okay, that's interesting how that's put together. Well, Crazy, to answer your questions, look at my recent episode of Minecraft Survival. I've done my tribute to Technoblade. I knew. And I think everything I could have said, I said in that video, so as me to not repeat myself, and for me not to worsen the mood, here we go. Alright. It's the Rockfire Explosion, man. It's happy, fun 80s times. It's 80s. We're in the 80s. Whoops. Okay, this is a little bit different than Rolf's. What Rolf's arm was. It's a little different, for sure. But what I'm seeing, Or do you guys think we should go from the bottom and work on to the top? I think if we work on the guitar, we'll know how big to make the guitar. If you guys can't tell, I'm sick of building arms. Yeah, just build an arm. So yes. Let's see here. Oh, son of a monkey, flabble, flibble, wobble, mango, something. I don't know. So yeah, tomorrow's the 4th of July for all you people who celebrate it. So I don't know if I'll do a video tomorrow. I might do a 4th of July special in Minecraft. I don't know though. We might see one of those. So stay tuned. So Beach Bear is a weird. Oh, that is not fun. So Beach Bear, his arm goes diagonal, forward, and oh, that is not gonna be fun to build. Okay. That is not going to be fun to build. Okay, diagonal. For those of you who don't know, to get the basic shape of some of these arms, I've actually taken pictures of my own like arms in that position just to see like get like another perspective on it. Or I posed for most of these. Uh, like I've actually done posing for each of these. Rolf was not the fun one. I can say that, but yep. So Rolf or Beach Bear has 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Beach Bear has 4 movements in his arm, in his right arm at least, because Beach Bear is plays the guitar right-handed. I think every animatronic Creative Engineering has ever made was right-handed. Because Rolf would be right-handed. You can't tell for Fats, and I'm thinking Fats might be left-handed because usually whatever hand you are dominantly means that's the foot you usually use dominantly. Like it doesn't make sense. I'm kind of that way. I was dominantly right-handed. I'm learned to be ambidextrous now, but I'm right-footed. So I think originally something had to something favored the right side of my body there. So, and if that is the case, Fats is probably left-handed. Let's go with it. Lindbergh, you can't really see his hands, so he doesn't count. Welcome back to another episode of Pack tries to figure out what hand these characters are dominantly use. I don't know. So if that keeps going down like that, yeah, I'm gonna angle this a little bit more. Oh, oh yes, I am sleepy. Okay, retry. I'm going to retry. Alright. So I'm gonna get rid of this because I think this is, or this has something to do with it that I'm not seeing at least. So. Yeah, look. Essentially, this is a lot like one of Rolf's arms. I think that's the best thing I can base it off of. Trust issues are a thing, though, so I wouldn't. Along with Survival World, I don't really let people. Um, I don't really let viewers join, except for people I've already uh, was gaming with in the past, like when I didn't have so many trust issues. Also, I just realized if you do look at Rolf's arm, this is probably one of the worst things you could put on this character. Because if this cylinder breaks, the whole thing's gonna slam down into the side of this, and after enough times, you wear that down enough that it snaps. So that's fun. What am I gonna do? So you have. So these characters are oddly enough, these characters are actually highly advanced for their time. In the sense that these characters probably would have been technologically normal for um, the 90s instead of the 80s. Like these were, even the Wolfpack 5 was considered, uh, holy crap! Like this is some big brain stuff right here, and dun, 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 dun. So, let me tell a story. Um, that's because I don't really have anything else to talk about. So, uh, I found out I have a gambling problem. I have a gambling problem. And how did I figure this one out? Well, I was at an arcade, actually. They talk about America having gambling problems, yet arcades are probably most of the reason we have we have that in this country, but yeah, I have a gambling problem. I'm not gonna say how much I spent at that arcade, but let's just say, well, that was the last time I went. I spent a lot, but still, you know, I say arcades are one of the main reasons for gambling addictions. Like, really think about it. Like, arcades are like casinos for children. Like, 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 think about it. It's not good, but anyway, I had a good time at that arcade. Got it. That's all that matters. In my opinion, that's all that matters. So if I have this right, so the arm goes down at about this angle. So at a certain point, I need to take it off of the hinge. Well, at like this block right here, I need to take it from the hinge into the big bulky bit, which if you take Beach Bear's or Rolf's arm for an example, for the arm twist, um, it's pretty much that same mechanism, but built differently for some reason. And then, well, wait a minute. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Sorry. one day I will. I think this is one of the best things I could say right now. One day I will open this world uh, to tours, but probably be about the most I'm opening it to my viewers, publicly at least. I'll share a thing privately or two, and yeah, but no, I just can't. I can't do that. So that's not angled enough for Beach Bear's arm. So I'll probably copy that, but that's not angled enough. Yep. I didn't spend a lot of money at that arcade, but still I spent Oh my god, why am I so tired today? Maybe if I went to, maybe if I didn't go to sleep at like, oh, what time was it? Maybe if I didn't go to sleep at, what time was it? Like 2:30 in the morning when I had to get up at 6? I don't think that was a good idea. Oh well, it's good. I'm fine. Okay, so I'm thinking this is going to, and like that, so this needs to go the same way in order to make a square. I can do a little example here for you. If I build a little 3x5 box for an example, of course. Alright, let's do a 5x5 cube. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I want to turn it 2 to 1, like how I have. I have to do that and that. However, the thing I do need to do as well is turn that kind of like that. That's not right. And that just ain't right. But you guys get what I'm saying, right? I think that's something I'm gonna do from now on. I don't know actually if I'm gonna do that from now on, but I don't know. I've been thinking for the longest time in this world to do I've kind of already done this, but like have kind of like how I have in my PAX School World is where we have. That's German right there. That's high in German right there. Well, I know a little bit, but I'm thinking of this wouldn't be till I get more viewers, because that's the only problem with PAX School World. That's one of the reasons I don't. That's one of the reasons I don't play it regularly. Is namely the fact I don't have enough people to shout out in my Hall of Fame. And that's mainly one of the big reasons I don't play that world often. Is because I don't have anybody to give a shout out to, and I feel like I should be doing it, every episode just to make it, because if I don't do it every episode, then it won't put a meaning into that video. Like, if you think about it, that video, if you are shouted out in that video, it is that video is dedicated to that one person. And I think that's the best way to give back to the community as a small content creator such as myself. But I just don't. There aren't enough people watching, and I don't mean I want more people watching. I mean I'm happy with the amount that there is here. But I'm just saying there's not enough people to constantly give a shout out, so I just usually wait until I get a few people, and then we start off again. So that's why that but I don't want the same thing happening to this series where if, you guys send a picture of you building a rock fire explosion, or you guys, what's the word I'm looking for? Or you guys, like, updating a rock fire explosion, or, building along with me is even something I'm okay with. To an extent, of course. But, like, if you guys send in photos of that, like, you guys building, and I feel like that would be fun to have in a in this world, is just something where I can shout out to you guys for building something like rock fire explosion related, but the same thing would happen to my to the same thing it would happen to this as what happens on PAX Cool World. So yeah, so okay, so that's not something you can say on my channel. I don't care who it is. That's not something I allow on this channel. But so yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't do that. And I did it one time, and that was just for, that was a special episode. So alright, so that's the basic arm shape we need. Next thing we do need is whoops, wrong thing. This is what connects to the cylinder here, which makes the arm go. Beach Bear's paw was really? Oh yeah, I think the reason they did that is because if they guitarists and bassists are a lot different from each other. Bassists don't really go crazy with strumming. However, Beach Bear is a guitarist, and I think they left his paw loose so that his hand had some like give to it. So when he moved his hand to strum, it would the latex would like jiggle a bit, making it look like he was hitting or strumming to certain strings instead of how Billy Bob does it with his acoustic guitar type strumming. I think that's how they did it. That's why they did it, but I couldn't tell you. I can't tell you guys more than what I know. I think Chuck stopped the illusion. I don't think I don't think at first Chuck E. Cheese wanted to stray too far from the rock fire explosion. Like, as evidence to why they kept like the sun, the moon, the the sun, Pizza Cam, Munch Jr. The reason they kept those characters when they didn't fit, into the main Rockfire characters is, they wanted some remnants of showbiz left, even though they weren't, allowed. They weren't technically allowed, but I think over the years, like the cost to keep all that still up and running, and when concept unification happened, they took Jasper, and instead of fitting him with a latex piece for his hand, it was just like a cover, kind of. But like it wasn't really a latex thing that would give some like, would have some give to it. It would be. It's not really. I feel like I'm not making sense, but that's not the important bit. So I need big cylinder where big cylinder isn't gonna fit. I don't know anymore. I'm just tired. Big cylinder where big cylinder isn't supposed to go. Or I need to put a big cylinder. Or I forgot what I was saying. But I need to put a big cylinder. Like, what is happening? What? Oh. So I just went into a Denny's for the first time in my life earlier today. It was fun. I had breakfast for dinner. I'm living life on the edge, guys. Better stop me before. Ooh. Living life on the edge, guys. You better stop me before I do something reckless, like spend money, a lot of money in an arcade. I don't want to talk about it. So, I'm trying. So, what was that? I am trying to be entertaining. I don't know if it's working. Let's see. What can I do? What can I do that would be entertaining, guys? I'm gonna listen to the viewers for once in my life. That's a lie, but you know, we're gonna act like it's true, okay, guys? But what am I doing? Oh, that's supposed to be 5, 4, 3. That's supposed to be 3. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. That was a spooky noise, guys. I'm scared. See, I'm really losing it with entertaining lately. Entertainment. I mean, entertaining. Yeah, whatever. Lately. Like, I feel like I'm not giving enough enthusiasm into this. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I give it more enthusiasm? Spend more. I don't think that's gonna get. I don't think that's gonna be in it. Well, actually, I have issues. Many of them. So. Oh wait. Something I do want to. I do want to announce. If you guys have not checked out the Game Racers YouTube channel, you can find it through my featured channels on my YouTube page. The Game Racers is basically me and Deadbird. We go head to head in combat. No, I'm kidding. We fight to the. No, we don't fight to the death. We what's the word I'm looking for? We battle it out in a game. Like we play the same game for like 45 minutes at a time, and we see who can get to the end first by following a few rules and regulations. But if you guys want to, please check that out. We're almost at 10 subscribers on that channel, so. And we are updating that series weekly. We couldn't call it Versus because there was already a YouTube channel called that. A YouTube channel I regularly watch just because it's funny. think it's definitely a unique idea for a series. When I originally pitched it to Deadbird, he was like, "No one's gonna want to watch an unedited 45-minute video of us playing a game." And when I did that, when we did it, that changed because he was more involved in it than I was when we did the live. Like seriously, you guys couldn't see it, but he was like mesmerized on it on the video. Like it was fun. But yeah, I think I did a pretty good job editing that video. So, if you guys would like to check that out, please, again, please go do so in the comments. Okay, so if you guys would like to check that out, please go ahead. I mean, seriously, I think we did a pretty good job. I mean, not now, unless you want to right now watch it, but yeah, whenever you guys have time, I can't rush you guys to do anything. I can't. If I said go jump in a river, how many of you would do that? I hope not a lot of you. I mean, to be fair, I'd probably go jump in a river. Someone told me to go jump in a river. I would. It's plain and simple. But yeah. Certainly, I do think we did a pretty good job on that. So. And, yeah, comment down below on the first video we did. So, I know people enjoy it. That's my big concern, is making something people enjoy. Oh, for God's sakes, what am I doing? So here's something we can debate about in the comments. And hello, but here's something we can thing in that debate in the comments below. What's y'all favorite soda? Like, I'm a Mountain Dew fan myself, but if I drink too much, I get sick. Or if I drink any, for that matter, I get sick. So what's y'all favorite? Dr. Pepper? Okay. I like Sprite. Sprite's kind of taking Mountain Dew's place there. Pepsi? Now, which is the best soda? I shall let you all fight that one to the death. What time is it for me? It's, like... I gotta check my phone, because the clock in my room's wrong. 11. It's 11 at night. And I'm recording. Because I don't have anything better to do with my time. Or... Wow, that came out as mean. Holy crap. I didn't mean that one. I gotta let... Pepsi? Oh god, now I have to make my escape before you guys start, rioting. See, Pepsi, last time I drank it, I threw up. That was fun. Wait, how did I angle this? Dr. Pepper. I'm seeing a lot of Dr. Peppers in chat. That's good. It's 11:02. Yes, and I didn't sleep last night. Again, I don't sleep on Sunday nights. I just don't find the need. Like, if I find a good video, by the time I go to bed, on a Sunday night. I need to get up at 6 o'clock anyway, so I find a good video on a Sunday night. You know, I watch it all the way through, and then I find a sequel to it, and I look at the time. It's maybe 1 o'clock. And, you know, I look at that sequel, and it's already like 4, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not sleeping. Sleep is for the weak. Remember that sage advice, guys. Sleep is for the weak. But I fell off your bed last night. It's one thing. Oh, I know. I've done that once. I've had that happen. Dr. Pepper's the one soda I can never get like my taste around. It tasted like carbonated peppermint to me. Like I could never. It was never. I was never a big fan of it. 10:03. A lot of people are in different time zones here. Like for people over here on the yeah, we're the East Coast of America. On the East Coast in New York time, you know, or Eastern Standard Time. It's 11:03. People over there in Central Standard Time, Central U.S. Central Time or something like that. It's 10:03. People over in California, it is 9:04. So yeah, I'm thinking one day, not anytime soon, because I would need to. I do not have enough money to spend at the moment on what I want to do for a video. But one day I'm thinking I just do like a live stream. I start it at like sometime in the morning, like maybe like I don't know. And of course we'd be doing this for like a charity or something, because I wouldn't want to do a really long live stream for nothing. But yeah, we do like a live stream for charity where we sit down, we prop our feet up and listen to every freaking Beatles studio track album or studio album, like live, like there. We just listen to them all. I don't know. I think that'd be fun. We could all share our favorite songs. I don't know if I'd pause in between. I don't think that'd be a good idea, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, we listen to the actual vinyls, because that's the one I mean, I have the CDs, but yeah. I'm a collector. That's all I gotta say. I don't know. What do you guys think? We do something for charity like that? I just sit a record player down on like my bed or something, or on a desk. I bring a desk down from upstairs or something. Alright, we just sit down. We'll start this at. Okay, I gotta hop on that. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. Like, yeah, yeah. Eastern time is fun. Alright, what am I doing? Alright, so, from what I'm seeing, Wisconsin, I've got people from all over the states here. Right at this moment, of course. We've got a few people from the states all around the U.S. That's what I love about live streaming, is connecting with, or chatting with people in chat about, finding out, like, where everyone is. Like, it's interesting. I never thought I'd meet anyone from, say, Texas or Wisconsin or Missouri. I've had someone from Missouri one time. Or I've had a few from, like, the Middle East. I had a couple from the Middle, or one from the Middle East at one time, I think. I can't remember who it was, though. And then one time I had someone from Switzerland, at least that's what my YouTube studio told me. someone's from Switzerland, you know. I've had many people from my home state of Pennsylvania saying, hey, like, yay, same state, like, whoa. A lot of people from the UK, then a couple from Canada, one from Canada, two from Canada, probably two from Canada. Canada's a nice place. You guys can't deny that one. Like, you got Texas, Wisconsin. You're in Erie, Pennsylvania. Hmm. I'm nowhere near Erie. I'm like 2 hours from there. It's fun. I mean, you want to go up there, you got to drive 2 hours. Kind of in the middle of nowhere. That's that's all I gotta say. I do. So. Okay, what do we? Okay, we have. Okay, what all of the back in Michigan? Like Michigan, I personally know someone from Michigan. It's one of my YouTube helpers actually. From Michigan, middle of the U.S. Yeah, crazy. If anyone like bombs New York or anything like on the East Coast, you're fine. You're far enough away, right? It won't affect you much. Or just someone sets a nuke off in like no, Florida might affect in like I don't know, like the East Coast. Like you all are fine. I'm the one who's gonna die here. It's fun. No. Yeah, tomorrow's the 4th of July. Would you guys like me to do a 4th of July special in Minecraft? I don't know what I do, of course, but would you guys want me to do a 4th of July special? I don't know how I would do it, or what I would do for it, but it's a thought. I'm not singing again. Okay. Okay, so that is where we need to build to. That is, well, that's the middle of this, what the guitar is going to attach to. So the guitar, well, the little metal, like, not really plank, but the metal plate beam, I guess you would say. I don't know. It's like it's a big rectangle, and it stretches pretty far. It stretches. It's like the same width across here, but then it shrinks like a block and goes out for the guitar neck, and that's essentially what the guitar fits over. And the hand strums, or wherever the hand is, will strum like right. Ah, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Essentially, the hand is like a big T joint, like, say right here what we use for the arm, and it just has like a metal rod sticking out of it. So it just kind of looks like a hand with one finger, essentially. And that is what the flipper attaches to. That's not what you call it, but whatever. What are we working on? Well, we gave Fat's arms last episode, and his leg. We did Duke 2 episodes ago, and then Rolf, and it took us 2 episodes to do Rolf, because we had Earl in them, but essentially, we're almost ready to build the stage. I'm just not looking forward to it. Yeah, we got Rolf right here in all his glory. I have to say, Rolf is probably turning out to be my favorite character right now, just because of how complex everything looks. Like when you look, sure, you look at Duke and like You know, he looks okay, but you know, he's only got 2 cylinders we could have put in there. It just glitched. Try refreshing it. Or I could milk this like one of those cringy streamers does, and just like, oh, YouTube's broken, guys. You have to hit that subscribe button to to make it to fix it. And it's like, what? But yeah, Rolf is like, seriously, look at Rolf. He looks pretty complex over there. Like Duke and Fats over here, they're okay. Just there's when we were building the arms, it wasn't. It was just beam, 2 cylinders, boom, or a connector in the middle. Pretty much it. Except for this. This was about the most complex part. Uh, is everyone having a good summer? I'm not singing. I was out of tune. Oh god. So yeah, we'll do I guess we'll do a 4th of July. We seem to have a good bit of patriotic people in this chat. We'll do a 4th of July special. I don't know how I'm gonna make it work, but I'll make it work. We'll do something. Just because I feel like it. All right. So, so the arm's gonna end about. Actually, I'm gonna build this down in temporary blocks of clay, because in case I need to remove it, or in case Greenfield Village. You know, I do have a story about it. A funny 4th of July story. So, my campground I usually go to has a 4th of July parade every year. Uh, you know, and you know, we all get trailers, we decorate them, and we get water guns, and you know, we shoot, you know, people in the campers. They fill up water balloons. We fill up water balloons on the trailers. You know, we have water guns, and we drench each other like it's a giant war zone. And and one time we're in the parade, and some guy was just sitting. Now there's always a few at the beginning of the parade that says "Do not splash," you know, the usual, because you know they're like older people who don't want to get wet, you know, the usual, the ones who don't want to have any fun for the 4th of July. But they're sitting there, and we notice that they had, you know, they decorated, you know, everyone usually decorates their golf carts for 4th of July. Yeah, so they decorated, they had a few red, white, and blue ribbons on the corners, and they had some, like, red, white, and blue tassel connecting the ribbons. And, you know, just on the casually on the back of their golf cart, they just had the Confederate flag on the back of the golf cart, and I'm just like, what? Did I miss something? Like, at that moment, I was young, so I didn't know what the heck was happening. I was like, did I wake up in an alternate universe where the South won the Civil War? Like what the heck? And so I think someone, I didn't see who it was. They launched a water balloon at him. Oh, it was funny. It was actually pretty funny. Hello, Blue Foxy. But yeah. Yeah, it was hilarious. Oh my god, they said about every swear word in the book that day. It was pretty funny. Like at the time, I was like, I thought the North won the war from the Civil War, but like I don't know why. Like, and I'll see that like normally every so often, like golf carts and just driving around town. There's one person in town who has, for their curtains for their window, it's a Confederate flag, and I'm like, why? Like, The only exception I can see is on if you're making like a replica of the General Lee from Dukes of Hazzard. Like I see that, but like, why have like I don't. Do I know how to make music? uh, no. The songwriting process is not one of my talents. I can play music. But I don't make music. No. If I wouldn't be making music, I'd have a YouTube channel for it, but pillow and blankets. They're attacking! Run! Okay. 166. Oh, I was off by one. And wait, how many is this from the middle? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I must just choked on my own spit, but I gotta say, Attack of I gotta say, this is like, I don't know why this reminded me, but I recently bought a Disney Plus subscription recently, because I was, I wanted to watch the Beatles documentary, Get Back, because I haven't watched it yet, and I have watched it, so it was pretty good, but, have I ever thought of making my own characters? I have been thinking, like, I hate Disney, but they just happen to have bought out every other thing I like Star Wars, Marvel, apparently the Beatles now. Like, they apparently buy out everything I enjoy, so I just can't help. I just can't. I don't have a choice. But I've been I finished Get Back, and it's a good. I recommend it. I might do a review of it one day, but I not anytime soon. Each episode's like 2 hours long, but yeah, yeah. Disney's rich. I know. Actually, I did hear news. Disney might actually lose the rights to Mickey Mouse because he was created in 2000 or 1920. 28, and the copyright license to Mickey Mouse actually ends in 2024. So I don't know what they're gonna do for that. Uh, all right, I got a plan. I know how we're going to I know how we're gonna do like a little contest in chat. I'm gonna say an album by the Beatles, like one of their. I think they have like 10, 12 studio albums. I'm gonna name them off in order, and you guys tell me your favorite song of that album. All right, and we'll see which songs are like the most popular, or at least a top three for that album, and we'll see what all different songs we can get. So starting off, I think this is a good plan to get to know. Yeah, if you guys like, if most of you like the Beatles. I did see that. I did. I hope they drop a trailer on that. I do actually like how the visuals look so far on that one. But alright, you guys ready? So the first album the Beatles had was their first studio album released by Capitol Records. I think. I need to look at it. Uh-oh, I think I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Their first album, or not their first album, but one of their first albums. Their first studio album, I should say. Is the album Please Please Me, released in 1962, I believe. I'm gonna look at it, or I'm gonna... Yeah, it should be 1962. Now, where's the copyright for the... That's when they... Hold on. Yeah, 1962, I think. Don't quote me on that one, though. So, the album Please Please Me. What was y'all favorite song for that one? Like a top 3. I think for me, definitely, I have to include the song for which the album is named. You know, the actual song Please Please Me is a good one, in my opinion. I really like that one. Let me do. If you guys could just put in one message, that might make it easier on all of us. Just... Oh god, they have really good songs on that one now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, no, she can't. I'm just saying, I was watching the documentary, I'm just hearing her sing, I'm like, oh god, she's awful. So, it's like how the Animaniacs drew it up. It was, they're making fun of Yoko. And it's like how John met her, and she starts singing, and they're all covering their ears, and it's just like, oh god, she's awful, absolutely terrible. She can't sing, and then John's over there like, oh, I love her. Just like, what? What? Oh god. Uh. So yeah, definitely. Oh no, I was Pinky in the Brain, but anyway. So definitely for the first album, I have to say a couple of my favorites are Twist and Shout. Definitely top 3. Twist and Shout, Please Please Me, and Do You Want to Know a Secret by George Harrison. I know, I like those songs. I think they truly give off the original couple. Uh, the first few albums, really good. So, what do you guys think of, you guys have any favorites from that album? Like a top 3 you could do? I'm talking to everyone in chat. Just seeing a general, see if we can get like a general consensus on this one. Oh no, it's just not simply no, it's not you can't bring such such a masterpiece down to that. It's more like, it's like for 5 minutes straight, it's like, shut up! You can't sing! Why are you trying? It's like, what the? Oh my god! It's god awful! I was laughing the whole time, of course, but... You know, as much as I don't like Yoko Ono for various reasons, um, it's as Paul McCartney said in the documentary. If it's a contest between the band and Yoko, John's picking Yoko. So, yeah, you gotta, you gotta respect that kind of. Oh no, oh no, oh no, Yoko, oh no. Oh, you'll say my name? No, we didn't. Okay, I sing you my happy song. It's like, no, please don't. But yeah, so so moving on to the next album, I think is with the Beatles. Yes, next album is with the Beatles. So a few of my favorites from that one is oh, that's a tough one. God, I gotta look at the album again. No, that's not. That's not. Whoops. All right. Oh, those are a few good ones. Definitely the song Money, that's what I want. I'm thinking definitely was back in the USSR from the White Album. I was back with that was actually the first song of the White Album, followed by Dear Prudence, Glass Onion, and then Obladi Obladi. You're a disgrace. You don't know what that's from. No, I'm kidding. That's how I'm gonna teach my kids. What Beatles album was this from? I don't know. You're a failure. It's just like, That's how my kids are gonna be taught, and that's how I'm gonna teach my kids about the Beatles. They don't do their homework. They're getting kicked out for a couple days. Strawberry Fields Forever is a good one. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going. I like In My Life, personally. I don't know, it just hits that happy place in my soul. That hits my happy place. Let It Be is a good one. Alright, let's just make this more fair. What is y'all favorite top 5 Beatles songs? Top 5. I think that would be a more fair comparison list than just doing like a top the favorite Beatles song. But what's y'all top 5 favorite Beatles songs? Cause something isn't going right here. Oh, crazy! Could you put it all like in one comment so that I have like a list I can look back on, because if you guys put in separate comments, it's like, I don't know, it's not fun on my part to. I saw her stand there for top 1. Okay. Strawberry Fields, I Am the Walrus, Glass Onion, Let It Be. Oh! I did not expect Glass Onion to be on there. Okay. And the Ballad of John and Yoko. Okay, this is not looking right. Magical Mystery Tour is a good one. Okay. Something is not working out in my favor here. Alright. Well, I'm gonna work on something else just because I'm getting stumped on this. On building this. So I'm gonna do the legs. What does that connect to? You understand? Okay, I find Crazy's list interesting because it's all the earlier songs. Or it's mostly all the earlier songs from the Beatles. Okay, I think that's interesting. Just yeah, finding that. Ash. Mostly Paul McCartney songs in that list. It's kind of split between the two because Lennon and McCartney did a duet on "And I Want to Hold Your Hand," and I should have known better. So yeah, mostly McCartney songs there. Yeah, I think my top five have to be. Oh God, this is like picking a favorite child here. Uh, I'd have to say for sure, probably fifth best song the Beatles did was probably Glass Onion. I do like that one. Fourth one is I'm Happy to Dance with You from Hard Day's Night. Third is Here Comes the Sun from Abbey Road. Second is I've Got a Feeling from Let It Be. And top favorite song is I Want to Hold Your Hand from, I don't know what album that's originally from, but I think that's the #1 hit. But I'm not 100% sure on that one. I don't think that one had its own album. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong, but that's not the point. Yeah. The earlier songs do hit different though than the older songs. Okay, I'm gonna build. I feel fine. Yeah. There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not the better. When I think of all that still remain, all these places have their moments for people and things that went before. Some are dead and some are living. Look what you guys done in my life. I love you more. Dun 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 dun. Sorry. One day I might do covers of Beatles songs, but I don't know. I can't sing. Okay. Whoops. Alright. Okay. So, I think I'm actually going to quit the video here um, because it is almost midnight, and I don't. All my lovin'. That's a tough one to do, just in general, because the bass line, it's like a steady pace, but you can't get it. For God's sakes, the rhythm guitar part is not fun, and the drums isn't easy as well. But yes, I am going to. I think I'm going to end the episode here because of some of the pictures I need of the areas I need. I don't have. Um, it's almost and it's also midnight, almost midnight, so I'm tired. So in the next episode, we will we'll get Beach Bear done. I think we'll just do Beach Bear for the next episode because yeah, I think that's yeah, and then we'll do Mitzi for Mitzi should be easy. It's pretty much the same. In my life, I love them all. Do 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 do. And you got to do the real high voice, like I'm not gonna try to hit it because I'd fail miserably. But in my life, I love you more. Dun 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 dun. Sorry. All right, so that's gonna be it for this episode of updating the Rockfire Explosion in Minecraft. In the next episode, we'll get Beach Bear finished up. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking when we get Beach Bear finished up, we'll get Looney Bird, or I mean, we'll get. No, no, we'll just get Beach Bear done next episode. And then after that, we'll get Mitzi done. Yeah, after that, we'll get Mitzi's done. Then after that, it's Billy Bob. So I think how many episodes is gonna be back? So next episode, episode 15, we'll get done with Beach Bear. 16, we'll get done with Mitzi. I'll give Mitzi an extra episode just because the arm is not exactly the easiest. So episode 18, we get to Billy Bob. And we could just copy Beach Bear's arm over. Then Looney Bird's done, so there's that. So episode 20, if everything goes to plan, or episode 19 and 20 will start the stage. And I'm thinking we're gonna build the main stage. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but we'll figure out how to put the stage together, or where we'll go from there. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button, and if you're new, why not hit that subscribe button if you want to stick around. Also, if you guys would like to not miss a future upload of my on this channel, I would highly suggest hitting that notification bell so you don't miss when I go live or I post a video. I think that's it. I think that's all it. Go subscribe to the Game Racers channel. The channel is on my my recommended channels page, or feature channels. So go check that out. I think that's all for now. I'd like to thank all of you once again for tuning in for this episode, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye!